Hello everybody, this is Christian from the Architect channel, and in this video I'm going to show you a few quick tips on how to poche your walls. You can do this to the plan view like I'm in right now, but I'm going to start off by doing a section view. You can also do like an elevation or something similar. I'm just going to widen this up a bit. I don't know why I dragged inside of there, but I'm going to go inside of this view by clicking go to view. And look at that house right now. It's already pretty fire, not gonna lie, but we could make it better by adding some poches to the wall. So something to note ahead of time is that we are currently in the coarse view. If we switch to medium, we start to see those details inside of our interior 6 1/8 partition, and those will stay there as well when we switch to fine. However, something interesting is that with most items inside of Revit, if you go inside of edit type and under graphics, there's a specific setting to set a coarse scale fill pattern only when on the coarse scale. So you can select whatever pattern you want. I'm just going to do a solid fill. You can change color as well. I'm just going to do a lighter gray so it's a little more subtle. And you can see that it doesn't change anything until we switch to that coarse view. And voila, as easy as that. And the nice thing about this is that it also affects other views as well, because we are editing the wall type. We're not editing that specific view. And you can do this with all these items. I can do this with the roof as well. Solid fill, and change it to that nice gray as well. Apply OK. And I can do this to the floor as well, but I think you get the point. Yeah, but that's about it. The only downside of going this route is that it is restricted to this coarse view. So if you wanted to go to medium or fine, I mean, look at those handles. Those handles alone are worth getting rid of that poche. It's just left out. And I'll show you a way to fix that, but one other thing about this view is that it only affects section cuts. As you see, if I create a duplicate wall and go to the section view, this is not automatically being poche'd because we are not cutting through any walls. If I extend it though, you'll see that it does get shaded. So something interesting to note. And this is all being shaded because technically we are cutting through the roof and some of the walls as well. You can check this out by going to view range, and our cut plane is set to 4 feet. So all of this in the plan view is technically getting cut through as well. Okay, but let's say we do want to show off our nice fine details. What we can do is hit VG on our keyboard to open visibility graphics. You can alternatively go to view and hit visibility graphics up here as well. And we can type in walls because that's what we want to overwrite. I'm just going to select everything, and we are going to select a cut pattern. Foreground, background, it doesn't really matter. Actually, if you want to add some texture to it, you can do a concrete fill. And then we can do a solid fill on the background. And once again, you can choose whatever color you want. Let's get creative and add some red color. Apply, OK. And you can see that these are all red now, regardless of what view we choose. And as you can see, this still has that coarse setting applied, so it will appear when we switch to coarse. But we can do the same thing as well. This is under the roof category. This is under the floor category. So if we type visibility graphics again, and type roof, I'm not really too sure which one it's under. So I'm just selecting all of them so I don't have to worry. And doing the same exact thing. OK, apply, OK. And there we go. And obviously these visibility graphics override the coarse graphics. It's a higher priority type of filter. And yeah, I guess that's about it. The only downside about going this route is that if we go into our plan view again, our changes aren't automatically saved to this view. Now there are ways to copy visibility graphics settings from one view to another. I've also made an additional video on that previously, and I'll link it now so you can check that out as well. But other than that, that's the lowdown on pocheing walls and adding color. All right, thank you, and bye-bye.